I usually don't post comments that people say. The only one that I've done is when somebody questioned my credibility on being a life coach because they have no credentials to question that credibility for. But this one came up on YouTube, and it was on a video that I also posted here about how you'd feel if you're in an abusive relationship. And what I said specifically was that you may feel like everything you do is for somebody else. The way you think is for somebody else, is to prevent something else. It's you're not thinking about yourself anymore. And so this male, just going to say it because it is the truth, commented, she mentions doing things for his need. That's not fulfilling. In modern times, a woman can leave, yet they don't. First of all, that's very triggering. She sticks around because she's a chronic victim, and staying with him is better than the alternative. She must not have much of family. Fathers, be there for your daughters, or they'll end up like this woman. And somebody else posted, sounds like every man who's in a marriage. It's all about her, not you. And then he chose to comment, that same person commented on that person and said that she must not have a father. So first of all, I don't have a father. I had an abusive stepfather. My father was an alcoholic, and I grew up thinking or hearing him scream at my mom or lock himself in a bathroom with a knife because he would come home drunk. He repeatedly cheated on my mom, and then we ended up living in my grandparents' house in a shared room. So I think that was probably a better experience for me than having an alcoholic father. And then my stepfather was emotionally, verbally, and physically abusive. And it took me a very long time to come to terms with that because it wasn't sexually abusive. And for whatever reason, I had a block there. You're going to tell me that I'm less valuable because of that? Second, in modern times, a woman can leave. Yes, that's true. We can leave. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that this person has no idea what a trauma bond is. I'm also going to assume that they are somebody with an abusive personality, if this is the way that they're seeing things, especially if calling somebody a chronic victim when they express their truth, their needs, what they want in a relationship, which is the video that he is commenting on, is triggering him enough to comment on an emotional abuse coach's YouTube. So just be mindful of what you hear and what you take in, because this is the exact thing that I imagine you hear in your life.